Crypto Republic.
Hello and welcome to Crypto Republic. My name is Sri, and today I'm going to discuss about a topic that many of you have been asking me. Recently, we know that Hashflare company has been reducing its contract prices. In the last 6 months, the prices have gone from $150 per terahash to $220 when Bitcoin's prices were hovering around 18,000. And then when the prices fell, they had to reduce their contract prices. They brought it down to $180 per terahash. And now they have further cut it by 33% to bring it down to $120 per terahash. So the question is it now profitable to mine, or should we directly buy Bitcoins? The best way to answer this question is by taking you through the calculations so that you understand the fundamentals as to how to decide at what price points of Bitcoin and the contract would mining be more profitable. That means you would end up having more Bitcoins by mining than what you can buy directly from the exchange today, right? So let me take you through the calculations.
So guys, now that we have realized that the Hashflare contracts are cheaper than most of the other contracts available, let's compare the current pricing that Hashflare is offering and see whether or not a mining contract will give us more Bitcoins than buying it directly from the exchange at the current prices. So here is a Hashflare pricing. You see that per 10 gigahashes, it's $1.20. That means we can buy a terahash or 1,000 gigahashes for $120, right? So now for $120, as of today's rate, you can get 0.015 Bitcoins. To compare mining contracts, we go to CoinWars mining calculator and let's figure in 1,000 gigahashes. The current pool fees is about 39%. The amount that we need to pay for the contract is $120, so that's what we put in hardware cost. And when we calculate, we see that in a year, after 12 months, we'll get 0.027 Bitcoins, which definitely is about 44% more than what we could buy directly from the exchange today. So it would normally seem to be profitable. But what we also, and let us do the same comparison on Crypto Compare. When you factor in the similar numbers, you get this exact same 0.027 Bitcoins. So from the outside, it seems to be profitable, and most of the people make a mistake of actually going for a mining contract at these prices. What they don't know, or what they miss to understand, is that both these websites do not factor in the difficulty level adjustments that happen every fortnight or 14 days for the Bitcoin. So now let's consider what was. See, here you can see that the Bitcoin difficulty levels have changed every fortnight, and it was just about 4 instances where it has gone down. Mostly it ranges between 0.22% to the maximum of 21.39% per adjustment. So what I've done is I have taken the entire 1 year's changes into an Excel sheet, and then considering 2 fortnights to be a month, calculated it here and then averaged it out. So when I average out for a year, I find that the average of the difficulty level is 14.66 for the last year. Right now, I then go to this website where I can actually factor in the difficulty level increase. So difficulty level change was about 14.66. I leave the remaining things just the same. Okay, 1 terahash, and here we'll have to factor in the exact price of Bitcoin as of now. So 1 terahash, and then it is 14.66 is the difficulty level change for the last 1 year. We never sell a coin, so never sell a coin. And if you come, and the hardware cost is $120, right? And the recurring cost. So if you go to Hashflare, you see that they charge 35 cents per terahash for 24 hours, multiplied by 30 days. So for a month, you pay $10.50. Now, if you consider changes to coins generated, you will see that at the end of a year, so I make it 12 months because Hashflare offers 1 year contract. So at the end of a year, you'll get 0.0144 Bitcoins, which is actually less than what you can buy today. Right, so you can easily see that the profitability will be after 1 year and 5 months. This contract only lasts for a year, so you'll never be profitable in 12 months. You'll make a loss, right? So now there may be, and yeah, I also wanted to let you know that people who already have Hashflare accounts, they will actually get this at $108 per terahash because there's a 10% discount, right? So you see, even with that price, it is not profitable. So this is how I calculate before I invest into a mining contract, or I suggest anybody that I know who wants to invest into a mining contract. This is how to calculate and figure out whether or not you'll be profitable, right? Here, we have taken the difficulty change at 14.66 based on the entire year. If you do that for the last 3 months, the average is 22.70. So if you factor that amount, 22.7%, oh my, then you can see that your total number of Bitcoins that you end up with after a year is just 0.011, much lesser than what you can buy today, right? And if I change this to 120, that shows even bad numbers, right? So at this point in time, at the price that Bitcoin is right now at, this contract will not be profitable. However, let us consider that if the prices increase for the Bitcoin maybe in a month's time to say $13,000, well, at $120 per terahash, considering the difficulty level to be 22.7% with a price increase, or the price, the percentage change of prices of Bitcoin considered to be 5% per month or about 60% per annum, we see that the profitability will be there, and we will break even in 9 months and 25 days. Right, the number of Bitcoins mined will remain the same, 0.011. However, when it is $13,000, the amount of Bitcoin that you can actually buy today would reduce. So that's how the mining contract will then become profitable. So you have to consider these factors before you choose whether or not you should enter, or at what point in time should you choose whether to buy Bitcoins directly or to mine them, right? I hope that clarifies most of the questions that you would have had in terms of mining contracts. In case you have any further questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them in a separate video, or reply to your comments. And I'll also leave the links for these calculators in the description so that you can actually use it on your own later.
Hey there! Like the video so far? Smash the likes! And if you have not subscribed yet, do subscribe to Crypto Republic and don't forget to press the bell icon. We are new, but there are a lot more to come.